You're watching Let's Chat.
And it is time now to spend a few minutes with our friend, Dr. Sean Jones. Dr. Jones is with Chattanooga Wellness Centers, and we're going to be talking about nutrition response testing. Dr.
Absolutely.
Jones, good
Got my
to see
pink
you.
on for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Well, I was going to ask you why you're wearing that, and that's certainly a perfectly great reason. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Oh, well, you and I can pull off pink, so I thought I'd just wear it today, That's why we're masculine guys. We handle it,
I'm going to make a note to ask you to borrow that jacket after we're through here today.
It might be a little big for you.
Chattanooga Wellness Center kind of steps outside the box or the boundaries of conventional chiropractic care.
Absolutely do.
Wanted to talk to you a little bit about the importance of nutrition. And I think all of us know how vitally important putting fuel into the machine is to get the maximum benefit out.
It is. Anyway, nutrition response testing, I'm one of only two people that are certified in southeastern Tennessee. One guy's in Cleveland, and I'm in Cleveland and Chattanooga, both locations, to do it. The difference is I don't charge $3,000 up front to come in. You can come in for just $99 and get 2 visits and an HRV test that we'll talk about. But so I keep things affordable. The other thing is with this inflation going on, we haven't raised our fees for 7 years.
Wow.
So we keep our fees down, make it affordable for people to get well. What we find with nutrition response testing, it's a binary system of communication, meaning yes, no questions using muscle testing. So I'll test muscles on people and we'll ask the body questions. Now, most people, when they're having an ailment, they take too many supplements. They really they feel bad. They're loading themselves down with all kinds of stuff. And that can overwhelm the body sometimes.
Give me an example of how you would do that. You said it's muscle testing.
Yeah, we have to go in, clear what's called blocking and switching.
Right.
You have your autonomic nervous system. You have your sympathetics and your parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetics is stress, fight or flight syndrome. Parasympathetics opposite. It's relaxation, sleep, bowel control, bladder control, etc. Those kind of things, the bedroom functions. And so they're like 2 pistons in an engine. In the morning, you should go into sympathetic drive. But when nighttime comes on, you should sleep good and relax and go into parasympathetic drive. And that's the healing drive. That's when your body heals at nighttime, when you're sleeping. And so we have ways to get you to sleep well using natural supplements, not drugs. And that's what we do. We test you to see what you need and what you don't need. So either people have deficiencies and I can identify what those are, or they have toxicities and I can identify what those are and help get those out of the body.
Give us an example of what conditions that you're able to diagnose and treat using this nutrition response testing.
Well, with nutrition response testing, just like chiropractic, we don't definitively diagnose any disease. When people can come in with cancer, and I'll treat them. I treat people. I don't treat diseases. Okay, we can't do that under my license. So what I do is when they come in, I'm going to support the body because only the body heals itself. Right? No doctor heals you. Your body heals itself. So we want to give the body what it needs to heal itself. And it's a beautiful thing to watch people get better and not have to take medications and wean down off medication. I don't take people off medications either, but a lot of them are voluntary. If you don't need a sleeping pill, you don't take it, and we make it where you don't need those things.
You mentioned heart rate variability study a moment ago, or HRV. Give us the 30-second synopsis on that.
Yeah, man, HRV is a cool test. It was developed by this Russian scientist that came over after the Cold War ended.
Right.
And so now he's a capitalist like the rest of us, I guess, in America. And it's a cool test. It measures your autonomic nervous system. We can see how your sympathetics and parasympathetics are reacting. We can also give you an overall health score compared to 30,000 other people. Wow. So it's extremely accurate. Most softwares compare you to 100 people. This is extremely accurate. And then we can check it down the road a couple months later and see how much better is your score. How is your health going up? And that's all part of the initial evaluation. We do an HRV test and go over at the second visit with you, and it tells us how you're coming along and what we need to do to help fix you.
It's certainly an amazing concept that you have latched onto and expanded on so thoroughly. And the beautiful thing, as Dr. Sean mentioned a moment ago, you haven't raised your rates in 7 years.
Yeah, we haven't raised them for a long time.
You have 2 locations, one in Chattanooga and one in Cleveland. And getting in to see you, it's not, we can fit you in 4 weeks from next Friday. No,
we get you in right away.
Long shot, because when you're in that situation, you want help from the best as soon as possible.
And it's only $99 to come in and get a complete evaluation, HRV test, and 2 nutrition visits. All you pay for is the supplements above that. And if you want adjusted too, guess what? A second service in our office is half price.
All right.
So for $30 more, you get adjusted too if you want.
Dr. Sean Jones, we got to run, but we thank you for joining us.
Yes,
Find out more, give them a call, or check out the website, Chattanooga Wellness. Can't beat them. Chattanooga Wellness. They're on Facebook. They're on the web. You can find them, and we hope we'll find you right here when we come back.